to have fun and provide people chatting to be here today. So we're going to play something called country shout. So we want you to get loud and proud. We mentioned your place with the croc. So simply I'm going to start off.
Ayan o, yung bird niya.
Snakes to crocodiles, but these diverse species have enormous stories.
Australia is home to the most species of reptiles of any country, and we're one of the most venomous snakes in the world, the inland tiger. But don't worry, the snakes we're here today are of the non-venomous variety, and they're not fun.
And Steve and Terry.
Human strike. We've got a technique that we use if you get bitten by a snake. It's very successful. Here's a snake right there. It's some kind of rock snake. Quite embarrassing. It's bitten me. Over here. Terry! I've been bitten by a snake.
What kind of snake?
A rock snake. Quite embarrassing rock snake.
How lucky we just have time to cut off any circulation. Just the same amount of pressure you would on a spray paint ball wrist.
And step number down, Hermes Butler.
Get ready, listeners. Today we have the privilege of introducing to you Monty, one of our beautiful Burmese pythons. This species of snake is native to Central and Southeast Asia and is known to be one of the largest snake species in the world. Growing to be up to 5 meters in length and weighing in over 90 kilos. So being a python, Monty here is non-venomous and instead uses that large muscular body to overpower, constrict, and
bird fishermen. We often see these guys soaring over our lakes, that's where the sunshine coast. And you can down all from the east coast of Australia and up into Southeast Asia, where the water fracture hit, which affected its sound pressure. This meant 85 subspecies of birds that can swim and dive as deep and as fast as fish. That's exactly how cormorants like these fish catch their aquatic meals. We've just been joined by Albert and Scuba. Albert, the larger of the two, is a graded cormorant, while Scuba is that two-tone coloration, well, she's a little pied cormorant. Now, as you can see, these two are pretty much perfectly adapted to life under the water, and that's because they lack that water-resistant coating on their feathers that many other birds do have. While this is great for life under the water, a bird simply cannot take to the skies with wet feathers. That's why it's so common to see our cormorants line up on the riverbeds with their wings outstretched, just as if they're shaping themselves out to be making his grand entrance from outside of the Colosseum. Now these birds soar at the highest of altitudes, yet aerial prey is not their choice. They are aquatic predators, stalking the waterways in search of a fresh catch. Now if you turn your eyes above the roof, we are about to be joined by the only species of stork to call Australia home. This is Douglas. Douglas is a black-winged stork, more commonly known as a jabiru. Now these birds, they don't actually have a voice box, so to communicate, they use the chattering of their beak and the flapping of their wings. But check out the art that makes its way through the water. They use those long, skinny legs and a sharp, sword-like beak to reach out and stab their prey. Prey items that our jabiroos go after are things like fish, eels, crustaceans, and even juvenile crocodiles.
Busiest, purpose-built wildlife hospital in the world.
14 feet long, weighing in at 350 kilograms. It's the first croc ever fed.
Out of the world. When you find salties, it's murky water. And as soon as he disappears underneath that water surface, zero chance of actually seeing him. You wouldn't catch Robert or myself or any of our team behaving like we are now if this water was murky. Not a chance. Because that's when they're the ultimate damage predator. Now, normally those spots down there in that water will just lay fresh dirt. So we're not going to drag you out into that. But they are incredibly smart. They learn and remember. I want to try and get Murray out over here, but he is heading to the tail of the red there, where food simply falls into their mouth. So he's going to pop up, have a look. Now check that out. When he does, he's only exposed in 3 points. His nostrils at the front, his eyes and his ears behind that. That's all he quickly needs to scope what's going on in the world, watch what animals are doing, and then tailor his hunting technique to that. So we're going to move over here. As Robert mentioned before, tap my feet. He hones in exactly where I am. Doesn't have to see, smell, or hear me. Can feel exactly where I am. So let's see if we can't get a good strike out of us. Nice. There's the two pillars to face the tail. Have it. Nice catch, mate. Nice catch. Sit up. We are going to finish in one of his favourite spots. We're getting Robert to do that. Target is at the tip run up 2,500. If he does, if he got the head, he crushes.
See how they just pop their head up, they have a look, they plant their feet, and with that tail once again, they get all of the power. The tail is the most important part of the crocodile when it comes to a strike. He's not looking at the food today, he's looking at the big piece of food. Me, naked boy. Nice! Hey, isn't he awesome? Give a big round of applause to Murray.
Now, millions of years ago, dinosaurs right here. And you tell what?
Murray is a really cool crocodile because he is the first croc ever fed in the Colosseum. He's an absolute goal. Now today, Murray is going to be shown strictly wild and exactly what a crocodile
we've done in Australia. And what we want to show you is how to stay safe around crocs. That ultimately protects us and protects the crocodile. Now, as he moves in, notice here, he really focuses in on vibration. Not only the vibration from these splashes, but also from footsteps. A crocodile can hone in on footsteps. And boy, here he comes. He's keen today, real keen. Up here, mate. Oh, let's give it up. Hurry. Back in the water. Hey, big boy, go this way. Good boy. Now, you notice here it's a bit of a struggle for him on land. It's a bit of an effort. He's got to get a lot of weight back into the water. But once he's back in the water, he's an absolute missile. He's incredibly quick. That tail there, alright, man, he's really on today. That tail there is what propels him through the water. Very dense muscle right at the base of the tail. He can push off with his feet, one big propel with that tail, and he's out of there. Now, Jimmy, he's really fired up. Like, really fired up. All yours. Thanks, mate. Yeah, you know what? You did take the steam out of him. So crocodiles are built for one large burst of energy, not for endurance. Nonetheless, Murray sees this.
Pahinga na dun.
Ayaw niya.
Ayaw niya umalis.
They can't make the crocodile go back in the bro. They're trying.
Hindi pa yung tapos na. Ayos na.
They're trying, bro. Bro, they're literally trying. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Bro, making his win after 1,000,000 years. He's almost there and he's stopping.
Oh, wait for the next show.